Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be seeing what blessing is coming into your life next. So there's 4 groups. Here's group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. While you guys are deciding, I do want to mention that I am offering personal readings. So if that's something you would be interested in, I have the link for that in the description box below. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you need more time, pause the video. I have timestamps listed below. Hi, group 1. Okay, so let's see what blessing is coming into your life next. We have truth, manifestation, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Domestic harmony, and this is card number 46. Good fortune. Look inside yourself. The Rider. And a couple of tea leaf cards. We have Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life, and grapes, time to go out and have fun. Okay. So the main things that are standing out to me here, I mean truth for one, because we have that with the hidden depths card. So, and it literally says something hidden is about to come to light. So there's going to be some kind of truth revealed, or yeah, something's going to come to light that's going to bring a lot more harmony back into your life. So this could be something that you've actively been trying to manifest here with the manifestation card. But it is going to bring a lot of clarity and restore a lot of balance and harmony into your life. So this definitely is going to be a blessing for you. And then we also have this good fortune, which who wouldn't want that? So I think things are just going to be good, like all around. Like I think once we get back into this state of domestic harmony here in your life, it's going to get better. And then we also have this look inside yourself. So that paired with the hidden depths card, honestly, guys, there may be some truth inside of you that is also going to come to light. So this is interesting. Very interesting. Because this card says perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. So yeah, I mean, I do feel like you're going to like kind of find out something about a situation, but it's also going to, I don't know, maybe you're going to be doing the same. Like maybe you're going to be doing the same thing, like kind of revealing like the hidden depths of you. Because we do have look inside yourself. So there's some truth within you. It's like you already have the truth within you. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I mean, again, with this Rider card. So for me, this is like all about like forward movement and kind of like a message being delivered here. Some kind of like information coming in. Yeah. Then we have dissatisfaction with life. So I feel like this is kind of where you've been dissatisfied with life. Maybe something fell apart with this broken cup here. I do think something like must have fell apart in your life. And it's just had you feeling like really unhappy and dissatisfied for, you know, however long now. So I think you've been wanting to bring this harmony back into your life, but not really able to do that for some reason. And we also have this card, grapes, time to go out and have fun. So this seems to be your advice here, is to just get out of the house more, like have more like fun, good times. And that'll help bring you out of this energy as well with being dissatisfied with life. So yeah, that's your advice. Get out, go have fun. Stop being a little hermit and staying in all the time. Okay? Get outside, get out there. Yeah. that's going to help bring like forward movement. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot cards. So we have the Moon, Five of Coins, the Knight of Coins, Judgment, and the Lovers. Okay, so this is kind of specific, so if this doesn't sound like your story, then you might want to pick another pile, but this does seem to have to do with like a romantic interest with the Lovers here. Yeah, it's just crazy. There's so much here about like things coming to light. Because we start off with the Moon, and that's all about things being obscured, right? It's like, I mean, there's a full moon on this card, but generally the moon comes out at night and you can't really like see much because you're in the darkness. So I just feel like there is a lot that just hasn't been revealed or just hasn't really come to light. But that's going to change here because we have the Judgment card, which is literally like, I mean, especially with this depiction of the card, it's like the total opposite of the moon. It's just like blinding light. So it looks like Judgment Day is coming here. And I'm not seeing, I'm not saying that in like a bad sense or anything, but there's just like, it's just like shit's about to like crack open and like everything is going to be revealed. So huge difference, like night and day, literally. So yeah, we go from the moon here, a lot of things being hidden. And then we also have this Five of Coins. So this could be one person or both people. Somebody's feeling like they've been left out in the cold here. Yeah. And not really knowing why. So yeah, we have this, somebody's like feeling left out in the cold, feeling iced out, not really having the answers as to why this has happened. And on top of that, with the Knight of Coins, it looks like this has been a very slow moving process here, like of, being in this Five of Coins energy and not really knowing the truth. And just kind of it taking a really long time for like anything to progress or move forward or come to light here. And literally, like in this card, you can see the Knight of Coins, he's at a complete stop, right? I really hope I'm in the frame. I can't see. He's at a complete stop. However, we also have this Rider card, though, which is like the total opposite energy again. We have this like night and day energy because you can see this horse is actually in motion. So we are going to have things pick up here. And there's going to be more forward movement. And I feel like, this is what leads to this forward movement is this truth coming out, truths being revealed, with this Judgment card. It's just like everything is going to be coming out in the open here, illuminated. So whatever it is that you really didn't know, or you just weren't sure, it's just you didn't have the truth or the answers that you needed as to like why you're like kind of stuck in this freeze, it looks like. So once this happens, we're gonna get back into harmony here, domestic harmony, which is funny that we have that with the Lovers card. It's like literally like domestic bliss or whatever. But this is good. This is a blessing because this is going to lead to kind of a reunion here, I guess. Like with the Lovers, they're like literally embracing each other. Honestly, like in the traditional tarot, I don't even think the Lovers are like touching each other. They're just kind of like standing there. But here we actually have they're like embracing each other. So like you guys are going to come back together and be on really good terms, and your relationship is going to be solid again, harmonious, domestic bliss, whatever it is that you're looking for. It's going to be good. We just got to get everything out in the open so that everyone's on the same page and knows exactly what the deal is, what's going on. Yeah. Also, I want to mention that we do have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So someone is going to be standing in their power and going to come forward, basically. This is like a mature person. So we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. And then the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress and the Nine of Cups. So it looks like both people want this. And with the Emperor and the Empress, it's like a solid match, right? Like that's a perfect pair. So both people want this. There's going to come like a moment where everything's going to be revealed. Whatever hasn't been said, whatever hasn't been known is going to come out. Yeah, I feel like you've been wanting this because you've actually been manifesting this, whether you realize it or not. So, but this is going to be a good thing. So you don't need to like fear the truth or anything like that, because it is going to end up with you guys kind of coming back together and being on really good terms here. You're going to get back to that harmonious place in your connection. And then I think moving forward from there, you're just going to keep like attracting more and more good fortune into your life, because I don't know, I just feel like good karma is going to come from this, because this is not easy stuff. Like I said with the Emperor card, like you really do have to be like a mature person and like stand in your own power and just like own your shit. So for someone to do that, I feel like that's just kind of what needs to happen to get out of this like murkiness that you've been in with this Five of Coins, like just feeling stuck and kind of outside, like left out. So, but I do feel like this has to come from like both of you guys. Like this isn't just like the other person, because again, look inside yourself. Like there's some truth within yourself that also needs to come out, especially with this hidden depths. Yeah, this is going to have to come from like both people in order, I mean, especially for you guys to like be on the same page about everything and move forward. Like you both need to know where each other stands and just kind of get everything out on the table. So, but once this happens, it's just so many things are going to take off. Like with this Rider card, I mean, shit's just going to start moving again. And a lot more good fortune, good karma is going to come into your life now that you're not at this standstill, and not that you're not, not that you're like, now that you're not having this blockage. That's what that's what I was trying to say. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. Oh, I also want to mention there's a lot of green and blues here, which makes total sense because the green represents the heart chakra, right? And then blue represents the throat chakra. So there's going to be a need for you guys to speak from the heart for this to actually, pan out. A lot of, it's like literally you guys, or, maybe one person or both of you have been blocked. Like literally your heart chakra, your throat chakra has been blocked, and it's just like you can't really progress in this type of situation if you can't let people in. So there's a huge transformation happening within that area. And that's why you're going to get like a lot of good karma like after this, because you're literally healing yourself, both of you, whoever. Like you're healing your heart, your throat chakra, you know, all of that. Like, and you're actually healing and transforming, and you're becoming like more mature, and you're just heading in the right direction, basically. So yeah, you're going to get a lot of good karma from that, because I don't know, it's just like you're changing for the better. It's just what needs to happen. And then so you're going to get your rewards, basically, for doing that. And, you know, of course, the biggest reward is coming back together with this person and you guys like being good again. So yeah, but in the meantime, make sure to go out, have fun, do your thing, stop being dissatisfied with life, because it is going to get better. But now you know, this is what's happening for you. This is your blessing. So group 1, that's all the messages that I have for you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi group 2. Okay, so let's see what blessing is coming into your life next. We have going forward, retreat, purity. I don't know why I always lay these out like crooked. You know those people who like write and they start to like write at an angle? You can tell that I was one of those people. Karmic completion, protection, romantic partner, the star, and then a couple of tea leaf cards. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony, and candle. You will be shown the way. All right. Very interesting. You guys are wrapping up like a major cycle or a major chapter of your life, it looks like, with this karmic completion here. So we do have romantic partners. So this could be having to do with a romantic relationship in your life. Doesn't have to be. That could be talking about someone that's going to be coming in, but we'll look more into that with the tarot. But you guys are coming out of like a big situation, from what I can tell. It's like you're completing this like karmic cycle in your life, and then you're literally going forward like with this card here, you're moving forward with your life in you're going to be in a much better place. So I don't know if you were the person that decided to, you know, end whatever this was in your life, because we do have the retreat card. So I feel like this could be you guys choosing to retreat from this situation. And with this protection card, you know, maybe you guys felt like this is something you needed to do in order to protect yourself in some type of way. Just because it must have been a situation that wasn't good for you, right? You know, if you feel the need to be on guard, be on the defense, protect yourself, like obviously this wasn't a healthy situation for you to be in. And if it is like a karmic cycle that you were in, then, you know, a lot of times those do tend to be toxic and not healthy. So it definitely looks like for your own protection, you decided to retreat from this situation and just walk away and end the cycle once and for all, you know, in this chapter. So kudos to you guys. I know that's not an easy thing to do. You know, it takes a lot of guts to stand up for yourself and walk away from a really hard situation. Because I'm guessing this is probably something you were in for quite a while. Anytime I see the number 10 on this karmic completion card, I mean, that's a whole ass cycle, right? I mean, you must have, I don't know what this situation was, but it must have been, you must have been in it for a while. Also, I want to apologize if my mic keeps being loud. My cat literally demands to sit in my lap anytime I do a reading. But when he does that, he always knocks my microphone cord, and then it gets all loud and choppy, and he's wanting to come up here again. Raj, all right, come on. I'll try to make sure he's out of the way. Come on, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Come on. He's gonna jump up into my lap. But okay, anyway, we also have this star. So I feel like by leaving this situation, whatever you're coming out of, it's like you're literally gonna have a wish come true. You're gonna have like something way better, something that you truly deserve, be able to come into your life now that you've wrapped up this cycle. And, with this romantic partner, this could very well be the romantic partner of your dreams, your dream person coming into your life, especially if you guys are leaving a toxic relationship where you were with someone who wasn't good for you. Yeah, you're going to have like a new person come in that's way better. And that's going to be that's just going to be like what's granted to you by the universe, because you deserve someone way better than who you were with. And by standing your ground and kind of having the strength and courage to walk away from this situation, you're kind of bringing in that good karma, right? Like that good energy, and making this space in your life to allow this to finally happen. So we also have peace and harmony. So you're going to have a lot more peace and harmony in your life now that you're out of this karmic situation. So that's really good. I mean, I'm sure you guys are like, well, yeah, duh. But I guess this is just confirming that and reiterating that, you are going to have a lot more peace in your life now that you're out of this situation. And we also have candle, you will be shown the way. So maybe you have been wondering, like, how am I supposed to rebuild my life? Like, now that I'm not in this relationship or situation or job or whatever it may be, you may be wondering, how am I supposed to, what do I do with myself? What do I do with my life? How do I get this romantic partner of my dreams? Maybe you haven't dated in a while, who knows? But this is saying you will be shown the way, because this is going to be your blessing coming in, this romantic partner. So here's Raja, by the way. He jumped in my lap, so hopefully he's not, trying not to let him knock the cord around too much, because I don't want it to get loud. And hopefully he'll settle down. Why don't you sit down, buddy? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what comes out there. So we have the 8 of Coins, the 3 of Coins. So this could be a work situation that some of you guys are coming out of. The World. Wow. The World coming out with karmic completion. That's huge. Wow. I love that was reiterated with the tarot. The Empress. Oh my gosh, please sit. He's trying to make muffins on me. And the 9 of Cups. Wow, you guys, this is beautiful. You deserve all of the good things that are coming to you, okay? You really do. The World. This is a big deal. This is a big deal in your life. And of course, I'm sure you already know that, but I feel like this is confirmation from Spirit, letting you know, this is a huge thing, a huge cycle that you're wrapping up here, and you're being acknowledged for that, and you're being applauded. Seriously, good for you guys, because you don't deserve this, whatever you have been in. Yeah, I keep getting kind of back and forth here. I feel like maybe for some of you this was a romantic relationship, some of you this was a work situation that maybe you were in for a long time, because I just get both. I mean, so just take whatever resonates for you. But anytime I get the 8 of Coins and the 3 of Coins together, I mean, that can denote work. And but it doesn't have to be. So if this was like a toxic relationship that you guys were coming out of, I feel like you guys were the ones that were carrying all the weight in that relationship. Like you were the one having to do the work and keep things going and just keep things like as positive and like healthy as you can. Like I know that wasn't the situation, but it just felt like that was all on you. It just seemed like the other person um, maybe wasn't as invested in the relationship as much as you were. So they weren't really like carrying their weight. Because honestly, I see this as you, the person on this Eight of Coins, and this is the most dramatic Eight of Coins that I've ever seen, Eight of Pentacles, because she's literally like making all of these pentacles out of thorny vines. And as you can see, her hands and feet are all bloody and she's crying. It's just like not a great situation to be in. And then we have this Three of Coins. And so there's like one person and then like a couple of the demons in the background, it looks like. I'm not familiar with all these fables or whatever. This deck is full of like fairy tales and stuff. But I love the imagery on these cards regardless. It tells a lot. So if this is a relationship that you guys are getting out of, like I said, you were definitely the one like doing all the work and kind of carrying this relationship. And it looks like the other person was more, maybe they like to party. It just seemed like they weren't really present. And I definitely think they took you for granted. That's for sure. It's like, oh yeah, she's got it, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to frolic around, do what I want, party, you know, I don't know. I do think this person took you for granted because maybe they thought that, you know, you would never leave them or something like that. And you're stuck, you know, you're stuck wanting better for yourself and for your relationship and just feeling down about, you know, why they're not putting in as much effort. Why aren't they showing that they care for you in the way that you cared for them? So, you know, if this was a relationship that you're getting out of, then I feel like you got fed up with it. Ultimately, you're like, I deserve more than this. I deserve better. Like, this person is not showing up for me in the way that I need someone to. So, I feel like you really took a big step here and decided that enough is enough and you're gonna move forward with your life. Retreat from this relationship or situation. Like, this is not okay, and you're not going to settle for that kind of behavior. So, but this is definitely what you needed to do here with the world and the karmic completion. This was a karmic situation you were trapped in, and this is a big deal. You're going to have so many like good things. Your life is going to be so much more full and happier, and you're going to have like the romantic partner you deserve come in. You're literally glowing up. It's like you're leveling up from this situation. It's like now that you've been through all this, like you can actually, you know your worth. You know what you deserve. You know what you don't want out of a relationship now. And you know that you're the Empress. You know you have so much to offer. You're the bomb.com. Anyone would be lucky to have you because you're everything. You're everything. And now you really know that and you see that and you value yourself in a new way. And because of that, you're going to be getting this Nine of Cups. It's like total contentment, total fulfillment. It's just everything. Every area of your life is going to be so much better now that you don't have this person or situation weighing you down. Like this card says, peace and harmony. It's just, your life is going to be a lot lighter and you're going to feel more free and happy. And the Nine of Cups with the Star, I mean, this is a huge blessing coming your way. So if you guys are looking for a romantic partner, somebody who you want, you deserve, somebody that can show up for you, they are coming. That's going to be your blessing, your wish come true. Yeah. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Also, we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you guys are really intuitive. I do feel like you've known for quite some time that this was not the relationship for you, or job, or whatever it was for you. I think you've known that for some time. You're very intuitive, and it's like you have these feelings in your heart, but I think you're such a caring and kind and devoted person that I think you chose to ignore that for quite some time, just because you are such a dedicated partner and you wanted to see this through, and you wanted to do your best and show that you were, someone who could be reliable and devoted and all these things. But, of course you can only do that for so long, when the other party is just not carrying their weight. And then at that point, you're just being taken advantage of, and you have no choice but to walk away, right? So that's what you did. But you have really pure hearts. You're very intuitive. I think you can definitely trust the feelings that you get inside of you, because I don't know, I just feel like they're always pretty accurate. And so whenever this person comes in, definitely listen to your heart, because you may have options when it comes to love, especially if you're like out on the market again and single and looking around. Definitely listen to your heart, because it's spot on. It's not going to lie to you. Your intuition is like always accurate. Definitely go with the person that you feel like you have the most fun with this Nine of Cups. The image on this card, it's just like these couple of people. They're kind of like lounging around. Maybe they've had a few drinks. There's some cups there. It's the Nine of Cups. But they look like they're really happy and having fun. So you guys might have some fun date nights coming up in the future with a new person or multiple new people. Definitely go with the person that you have the most fun with and feel like you can be the most yourself around, Someone you can be like laid back and, I don't know, just not feel like you have to like be a certain way, you know what I mean? Just be yourself. But yeah, is there anything else here? I don't think so. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I feel like most of you, it is a romantic relationship that you're coming out of. If this was like a job or a work situation, it's kind of the same thing. Like I said before, it's like, they were putting all the work on you because, you are the reliable, dependable person, and people see that. And unfortunately, a lot of people tend to take advantage of that, So if this was a work situation, it's just like they put everything on you, and they felt like they could just get away with doing a lot less because they're like, oh, group 2 will take care of it. We don't have to worry about it. And then here you are working and crying. So, that could have been the case with work. You could have left a job that you were at for a long time because people were just taking advantage of you. So, pretty similar message to the relationship. But either way, like you coming out of that, you deciding to walk away was absolutely the right thing to do. And you're going to have so many more blessings come into your life now that you have the space and the freedom to allow these blessings in. And it looks like you guys are getting like an amazing romantic partner who's just going to be like your dream man, your dream woman. You're going to be so happy. This person's going to be on your level, now that you realize, like, you see your worth, you're the empress, you deserve it all. And now you're not going to allow like anyone to come into your life that isn't offering that to you, isn't bringing that to the table, because you know what you deserve. But you will be shown the way, so just trust in this guidance, trust in your heart. Your intuition is on point, so definitely listen to that. But yeah, group 2, that's all that I have for you. I hope that this message resonated. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, group 3. Okay, so let's see what blessing is coming into your life next. We have wisdom, soulmate, wish wisely, love, illumination, trust your intuition, the scythe, couple of tea leaf cards. We have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted, and hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Wow, you guys, what is this? Soulmate? Oh, okay. And then 6 with love. So it's basically the Lover's card. Wow. If you guys have been wanting to meet your soulmate or be in this love partnership, this is coming. Wow. Let's see here. So we have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So this is basically telling you that like this is possible for you, like this love soulmate relationship that you've been wanting, but you need to take practical steps toward making this happen. So maybe you guys have been thinking about this, wanting this, but haven't like fully put yourself out there, really like put yourself on the market, to see what's out there. I feel like this is just more like been in your head than than being played out like with your actions. So something you've been thinking about. But we have this scythe card. So something needs to be kind of released or cut out of your life in order for this to happen. Maybe once like you guys like release something in your life, you're going to have this clarity, this illumination, this like aha moment, like, oh my God, okay, this is what I need to do to get what I want. I mean, that with trust your intuition, you're going to have some type of like feelings or like aha moment. Like I said, something's going to come upon you to where it's like this idea or something, and you're going to have that clarity like, okay, this is what I need to do in order to meet this person. So that's why we have trust your intuition here. Listen to that. Whatever feelings that you get, definitely go with that. But we have a sincere wish will be granted. So that along with wish wisely, like this is, you guys are really being encouraged to make this wish, because I feel like it's gonna happen. This is your next blessing, is this soulmate love coming into your life. So yeah, it's like you need to get clear about, the type of person, the type of relationship you want. And then you're going to be able to bring that in. But you're going to have some type of like illumination, some type of clarity come in first to help you realize what you need to do or how to meet this person. That's what I'm getting here. Then we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So maybe you guys are going to have a helping hand when it comes to bringing this person into your life. Like, for example, you might have a friend be like, hey, are you still single? Like, I know this person. I think they would be great for you. Like, would you want to meet them? And then like you can, consult your intuition and be like, yeah, okay, I guess that sounds like a good idea. And then through this helping hand, this friend, this wish will be granted, this dream person that you're wanting to bring in. But we also have wisdom. So I feel like you guys have gone through a lot. I think you've seen a lot, like when it comes to relationships. And so you're going to be using this wisdom to help you figure out who this person is. There's something about, like I said, this clarity and illumination that plays a part in you meeting this person. So I don't want to tell you like it's just going to happen tomorrow or anything, right? There's going to be something that comes from you first, and that's going to help you, make the next steps into meeting this person. So let's see what your tarot cards are. We have the Five of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Magician, Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Very nice. Very nice. This is going to end. This is like going to be your happily ever after, you guys. Like, this is so beautiful. Wow. But we start off with the Five of Wands here. So there's definitely some kind of blockage or something in your life that needs to be fixed first. And we also have two, I don't want to say weapons, but I don't know what else to call them. We also have two weapons here. It's like literally, I mean, not only do we have the scythe, but we have this sword. So it's like literally something needs to be cut out of your life, even if it is just like your way of thinking or your beliefs. There's something holding you guys back from this. So it doesn't have to be something external in your life. It could, just be from within you, like I said. We also have the Four of Coins at the bottom. So I do feel like there's something about you guys that for some reason I do feel like you're holding yourself back from this to some extent. And you may not agree with that, but there is some kind of a blockage here for you guys. So that needs to be figured out first. You need to figure out like what it is that needs to be cut away. And like I said, it could just be these beliefs. I feel like if you guys, I think you guys have been through a lot, like when it comes to relationships. And so you may have some residual fears about, bringing someone new into your life because you don't want it to end the way that your other relationships have ended. So if you can get rid of these, conflicting energies like in your mind, your heart, your soul, and get rid of those fears, I think that's what needs to happen first, so that you guys are on you're in the right energy to bring this in. There's something about your energy that you're just not allowing this to come in, or you haven't been. And it's time to really look within. And like I said, that's what's going to lead to this illumination within you. You're going to figure this out and be like, oh my God, this is it. Like, I need to, stop thinking that every relationship is going to turn out like, these did or whatever. It's just like, you're kind of conflicted about whether this is something you should really open yourself up to, even though it is something you really want. I think there's just fears getting in the way, and it's kind of making you hold yourself back from it. So there's a need to cut away all of these negative thoughts, beliefs, this clouded thinking that you have when it comes to relationships. Because you're only holding yourself back from the relationship of your dreams. And I do feel like this does have a lot to do with your previous relationships, your previous loves, your connections just not ending well or just not going in your favor. But the good news is that you have learned a lot through these connections with this wisdom card. So that's what's going to help you move forward when it comes to meeting new people. I think you know what to look out for as far as like red flags. And not only that, but I do see you guys like getting crystal clear about the kind of person you want, the kind of relationship you want. Like, what is a soulmate to you? I think it's time to like sit down and really look at that, figure that out for yourself personally. Like, literally, like, write a list, of the qualities of your dream person, your dream relationship. Like, what is it that you want in a person out of a relationship? I think the more clear you can get, the quicker this relationship is going to come in. Because it says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So there is going to need to be more practical action from you guys, like when it comes to bringing this person in. Like I said, it starts with yourself, kind of getting rid of those fears and negative beliefs. But then not only that, but getting really clear about the type of person you want. Yeah, it all starts from you, and you're going to have some realizations along the way. Like maybe you've never really gave it that much thought before about, what kind of relationship you really like, you really want. Like, what is a soulmate to you? But yeah, once that happens, everything that I mentioned, it's like, your fairy godmother shows up and it's like, bippity boppity boo. And then you get your 4 wands. You get this like dream person, dream relationship. So it's like this is crazy, you guys. Like there's so many like cards here about wishes like being granted. Like I can tell this is kind of like a big deal for y'all. It's like this really is like a wish for you, is to have this loving, healthy relationship. And I am getting a lot of like Cinderella type of vibes here, which is so funny because I think this is supposed to be like the fairy godmother from Cinderella, because she literally has her wand and then we have like the pumpkins with the mice on top. I think this is, I haven't looked at the book, but I think this is like a Cinderella reference. So it's like your fairy godmother will literally grant this wish for you, like as soon as you figure out exactly what you want. And then even on this card, she kind of looks like a fairy godmother too, a little bit. She doesn't have a wand, but I don't know, she looks pretty close. So yeah. And then what else? Oh, I was just thinking this. So it's like fairy godmother, but then yeah, a sincere wish will be granted. And then hand, it says, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So, you know how in Cinderella, she loses her slipper, right? Her slipper comes off. She's running away. She's trying to get away from the ball before midnight strikes. And she loses her shoe running out. And Prince, was it Prince Charming or whoever? I don't know what his name is. The prince, he's like, hey, Cinderella, your shoe. Like, he's literally running after her. He's trying to help her. Like, but then, obviously, like, he doesn't catch up with her that night. And then after that, he goes on to, like, fit the shoe on every woman's foot in town to figure out whose shoe it belongs to, whose slipper it belongs to. But anyway, the point of this is I'm saying, like, you might have this person come about through someone trying to help you. Like I said, like, the prince, like, he was really trying to help her. I mean, he was definitely interested in her, but he was trying to help her by giving her her slipper at the ball. So I feel like this is someone who, it may kind of start out as someone like trying to help you or just be friendly and be like, hey, like, how about this? Like, I can assist you with this? What do you need? Like, I don't know. It's just there's some kind of like helping hand involved here. And I mean, obviously we have that with the fairy godmothers here, like helping your wish come true. But I do feel like it's this person as well. It's like, or it could be like a friend, like kind of introducing you guys, like, hey, let me help you. Like, I know somebody, maybe you'll hit it off. Or it could literally be this person, your soulmate, like coming in and wanting to help you in some way. And through that, you guys get closer and end up in this relationship. So there's something about that that's involved in your story. It could be any of those scenarios. But yeah, so as soon as you figure out like what exactly you want, it's like boom, your wish is granted. Your wish is my command. And yeah, judgment. It's just like the heavens open up and your dream person just floats on down and into your life. And you guys are going to be a very happy, loving, committed relationship. And honestly, I mean, it does look like this couple just got married on this card. So if you're looking for marriage, I think this is also confirmation that you will be married to this person. So this is beautiful, you guys. Wow, what a big blessing to come into your life. I'm so happy to give you this message. But, remember what I said about, there's something that needs to be cut away first, even if it is like fears, negative beliefs. There's something inside of you or in your life that's kind of making you hold yourself back from this when it's absolutely available to you. So figure out what that is, clear out that blockage, get crystal clear about the type of person or relationship you want, like who is this soulmate person to you, and when it comes to dating and putting yourself back out on the market, remember all the wisdom that you've gained through your past relationships and put that into use here. And know that you can trust your intuition. If something or someone doesn't feel right to you, hey, cut them out too. Because there's going to be that perfect person that's out there for you. So, yeah, I think that's all that I have for you, Group 3. Oh my God, have I been calling you Group 2 this whole time? I'm sorry. I mean Group 3. You know what I mean. You're in the right place. Okay, Group 3. So that's all that I have for you. I'm so happy for you. Your dream person is coming in. So very exciting stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, Group 4. Okay, so let's see what blessing is coming into your life next. We have security, romance, ask for help, patience, abundance. Goodness. Ooh. Sexuality, my God, you guys are getting everything. We have the bird, a couple of tea leaf cards. We have bag, something important such as a new job or raise, and boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Good Lord. Damn, y'all. Y'all are getting like everything you've been wanting. I can see with this patience card, like you guys have probably been waiting for quite a while just for things to turn around in your life. Maybe things have been, pretty bleak, over the past however long, maybe even like past few years. But you're gonna get like everything you want, which is amazing. I feel like you're manifesting so many blessings in your life. It's just you're literally gonna have like a brand new life, which is crazy. Because not only do we have, this new job or raise, we have money, like you're literally getting your bag, you're getting that security that you've been wanting so badly, but you're also getting romance back into your life, abundance again, like money, and then sexuality. You guys are gonna be thotting and bopping. So, just like all areas of your life are going to be lit. This is, I mean, these have all been like great readings because this is all about like, the blessings coming into your life, but you guys have got it all going on here, which is so amazing. You're going to have everything, which I'm sure you're really happy to hear just because it does look like you've been wanting this for a while. You've been needing, you've been waiting, you've been patient. Just like, when am I going to get mine? And even with this bird, there's an owl. But like, just to me, like the look on his face, like he looks like he's been through it. Like, looks like he's been through quite a lot. Probably had a really rough time, maybe getting by financially. Always worrying about, do I have enough? Will I have enough? How am I going to pay my bills this month? That kind of thing. I just think you guys have really spent so much time and so many, like literally, I mean, this could even be for years, like I said, just worrying and not knowing when things are going to get better. Really needing that security in your life. I feel like there's been times where you guys have just struggled to get by, like I said. So, but you have a lot of cards here, like about money. We have this abundance card, which is kind of a general term, but I mean, when it comes to abundance, I mean, it definitely includes financial abundance, right? I mean, that's kind of how you need money to be abundant in your life. I mean, it's just the way it is. So if you were broke, you wouldn't really be in an abundant state, right? I mean, we could, decipher that differently, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. So you guys are going to be very abundant in all areas of your life. And I feel like that's why this card has come out, is just because like it's not just one area. It's not just money. It's love. It's security, sex. Like, it's just like you're going to be feeling so good about every area of your life. And it's about damn time, right? Like, how long have you gone without, feeling secure, without a healthy, loving, romantic relationship? It's all coming in. But we do have this Ask for Help card, and it says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So your angels, they want to help you with this situation. They really do. They know you've been struggling. They know you've been through a lot. And I think the time is coming where you're able to bring all of this into your life. You've done so much work in clearing out the crap of the past, and now you have this space. And it's just like the time is right, like, to bring all of this in. So they want you to ask for help. I mean, and really, if you want things to happen in your life, like, it really does, you do have to ask your angels, because they do respect your free will. And so they can't really like cut corners for you. They can't really help you out, hook you up, unless you literally pray and ask them, because they're not allowed to interfere with your life because of your free will. So keep that in mind. Definitely pray and ask for help in whatever areas of your life you need assistance with, and then they'll be able to just assist you with that. So let's go ahead and see what tarot cards you have. We have the Page of Swords, the Star, nice. Ace of Wands, see, there's that dick down I was telling you about. Nine of Coins, wow. And the Sun, you guys, this is like everything. Your life is about to do like a total 180. This is crazy. So I do see you guys as this Page of Swords, like watching and waiting, like I said, like when am I going to get mine? You know, because I feel like you guys are like good people. It's just like you've seen other people do so well for themselves and you're just like, I'm a well-meaning person. Like I work hard, I do this, I do that. Like why can't I get some success in my life? I feel like you're just as deserving of these good things as anyone else, right? You totally are. So it's like, why have you not been able to be successful in these areas? But it is coming. You are going to get yours. You're not going to have to keep waiting and waiting for things to change in your life. Your patience will pay off because it is coming. We have the star here. So literally, your wishes are coming true. It's like the things that you've been wanting are coming in. But do ask for assistance from your angels and your spirit guides because they want to help you with this. So not only do we have this star, but we have this Ace of Wands, which is also this passionate, fiery, exciting new chapter in your life. And with it being the Ace of Wands, we all know what that means. Yeah, your sex life is about to pop off, okay? You are going to be getting dick down, okay? And if you're not into that, then you're going to be getting lots of WAP, all right? That's coming in for you. Hope you guys are ready. Go schedule your Brazilian waxes or whatever it is that you do. Get your asshole bleached because, yeah, shit's about to go down. And we have this 9 of coins. So this is you just living your best life, like having that abundance and that luxury that you've been wanting for yourself. We have this abundance card. So it's just literally being reiterated again here with this 9 of coins. It's like, maybe before, like you could only afford one watermelon, but now you're going to be able to afford all the watermelons you want, honey. Okay? Like, get them all. Buy the store out. We do have a lot of bird imagery coming through here. I'm not going to lie. I just noticed this. It's like not only do we have the owl here, we have this bird. On this Page of Swords, she has a little birdie on her hand. So I don't know what that's about. But then we also have this bird on this guy's watermelon. And there is normally a bird in the 9 of Pentacles. So, there's that. But then we also have the Sun card as your final tarot card, which is so beautiful. It's the best card in the deck. Ultimate happiness, satisfaction, fulfillment, your best life ever. But on the Sun, I think we have Osiris. I think that's the sun god, right? Anyway, but he has a bird head. I'm not really sure what kind of bird that's supposed to be, but he has some kind of a bird head. So a lot of bird imagery happening here. So I don't know if birds are significant to you guys. I don't know. There's something about birds. So keep that in mind. You may be, hearing something from a little birdie. Who knows? Like, honestly, last month I had this little bluebird that kept flying up to my bedroom window, like over and over again. Like anytime like he would see me walk into my room, he would fly up to my window. It was the cutest thing ever. So I don't know, you guys might have some kind of a special interaction with a bird kind of like that, or maybe you have a pet bird. There's something about birds, guys. So keep that in mind, however that resonates for you. But you are literally about to live your dream life. And then we also have the World on the bottom of the deck here. So it's like you're literally wrapping up this cycle of not feeling like you have enough, not having enough, struggling. I don't know. It's like, I'm for real, guys. Like, your life is literally about to change, like, completely. And that's definitely being confirmed with this World card. It's like you're not going to be living that life anymore. You're wrapping that up completely. And you're going to be living like the life of your dreams, like the happiest version of your life with the Sun. A lot of messages about money here with the new job or raise, and then money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Then we have abundance. And then Nine of Pentacles is all about being like independent and abundant on your own and having everything you need. So I don't know. I mean, this could be different for all of you guys. This could come from a new job that you'll be getting or a raise. Or this could come through a windfall or an inheritance. I feel like since we do have so many different messages coming through, it is going to be different for all of you guys. So I don't want to get too specific on how that's going to come through. But there is, a very big message here about more money coming into your life. So if you guys do have an idea about how to bring this into your life or how to make this happen, with the Page of Swords, this is also my card about like having a creative idea. So if that's something that's kind of been playing on your mind recently, this is definitely your confirmation to do that. Move towards that. Take action because it is going to play out. It's going to make you money. If this is some type of creative endeavor that you've been thinking about pursuing, thinking about doing full time, this is a big yes. Definitely do that. Because we have the Star. It's like literally your dreams will come true. So whatever it is that you have in your mind, like, oh yeah, maybe I could do this and I might be able to make some money off of it. It's like, no, you will literally become a star. Like, okay, like it's way bigger than, what you might have in your mind. It's like, no, like this will actually really be successful and take off for you. So it's like, yes, like absolutely go towards that. And especially with the Ace of Wands being here again, like this is more creative energy, and she's actually holding a paintbrush, it looks like. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that big time. I think a lot of you guys like have some kind of idea about a creative endeavor, like maybe you want to paint or write or start a YouTube channel or do something creative that you really love and are good at. And that's where things are going to take off for you, and you're going to be the star. I think you're going to be really recognized for your talents, and people are going to appreciate it, and they're going to want to give you money for it. They're going to want your services. So yeah, definitely move forward with that. It's a great idea. It's going to bring a lot more abundance and independence in your life, and you're going to be so happy living the life of your dreams with the Sun card. Yeah. You're going to be getting the money that you've been looking for. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, not only that, but like your love life is about to pop off too. I mean, romance, sexuality. I think you're just going to be shining, and like people are going to be really attracted to you. I think just because you're going to be in your element, especially if you pursue whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're just going to be shining. You're going to be like your best self, and people are going to be really into it and really into you. And so yeah, you're going to have like this opportunity for a lot more romance in your life, a lot of offers, a lot of people interested in you. You can see on this card, this is such an interesting image for sexuality, but I mean, she's naked, but she has like butterfly wings and she's holding a pot, right? Like, I don't know what's in the pot, but I feel like that's kind of like a metaphor for like how people are going to be seeing you. They'd be like, I don't know what she's got in that pot, but I want it. You know what I mean? Like there's just something like alluring about you and mysterious. And it's just like, people know that there's like some kind of like you have like an it factor, there's something about you. There's something about you. People might not be able to put their finger on it, might not know what it is, but they're like, there's something about her. I need to know her or him, whoever this is. Like, I need to know this person. I want some of that honey. So people are going to be very attracted to you. I think you're going to have like your pick of the litter here when it comes to who you might allow this sexy time to go down with. But yeah, romance as well. It's not just about the sex, because people are really going to be feeling you and they're going to want to like take you out, take you on dates, enjoy your time together. Like, they just want to be around you. People are just going to want to like eat you up, There's just, your life is just glowing up in all areas, including with you, yourself, because you're going to be so happy and shining and glowing, and people are going to be attracted to that, and they're going to be a part of that in your life and just soak up all of this like good, positive energy. So yeah, I mean, honestly, every area of your life is going to be popping off. Like, you're not going to have to be waiting much longer. You're not going to have to be like this bird, just like, damn, man, like, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like, yeah, no, things are going to be turning around in your favor, big time. But ask for help, don't feel like you have to do everything on your own, and this doesn't just have to be about praying and asking your angels. Like, you can literally ask like people in your life for help too. I think, people want to like see you succeed. I think especially the people closest to you in your life already, like, I'm sure they're aware to some extent, like, of the struggles that you've been going through, like, as far as like trying to keep this fire lit, like, you see these people on like Naked and Afraid, that show, and some of these people, they have such a hard time even keeping a fire lit throughout the night. And if you don't have that campfire, you're freezing all night. You might be starving all night because you can't cook a meal. You can't cook food. You can't cook a fish or whatever. So it's like, this fire is everything, and I think people have seen like you kind of struggle to keep this fire lit in your own life, metaphorically, So I think people do care about you. They want to see you succeed. And especially if you're like going after something that means a lot to you, they're going to want to help you make this happen. So yeah, feel free to like go ahead and ask the people in your life for help as well. And I think they'll be more than willing to do that for you. But yeah, group 4, this is all that I see for you. I'm so excited for you. All of you guys that chose this pile, like, great things are coming. Hang in there. Definitely do what it is that you want to do, because it's going to be successful, okay? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.